Stay tuned to this video to find out the best practices for assessing your students' knowledge. Hey guys, Spencer Coffman here. Thank you for watching this video series where we are bringing all of the SpencerCoffman.com blog articles to you in video format. So today we are talking about the best ways to assess your students' knowledge. So this is very valuable for people who are teaching, no matter what the subject is. So here we go. We're going to dive right in. Make sure you check out the full-length blog article. You can do so by clicking on the link in the cards here or in the description below. Here we go. The best ways for assessing student knowledge. It's broken down into 4 types of assessments. So we have proficiency, achievement, formative, and summative. Here we go. The first one is proficiency. Typically you do this at the beginning, so before you start teaching. You want to know what your students know. So basically before asking them what they don't know, you want to ask them what they do know. That means it could be an exam that you start out with, a game, something to see where their knowledge level is, how much they've learned already, so you know what you need to do in terms of teaching them, what level they're at, etc. So the second type is achievement. This typically happens later, a few weeks in, maybe a week in, depending on the material or the subject you are covering. This is pretty much like a test. Basically, it's something where you hand out an assessment to determine what your students have remembered, the information that they have taught them. So if they've remembered what they've learned, etc. Following that is called a formative assessment. This one, even though the name is like form or formal, it's not. It's informal. So this is more like a conversation. Maybe it's a game. Maybe it's simply the teacher at the front of the room or something like that, asking these students questions, determining what they've remembered. It's more informal. It's conversational. Sure, it could be graded. It's not something, though, where it's a test and it's written and they have to study and cram. Not like that. It's more of an informal, casual, conversational type assessment where the teacher is getting an understanding for what their students have learned and picked up. The final one is called a summative assessment. This is typically done by the institution rather than the teacher. What this is kind of like a survey or a quality control type of a questionnaire where the institution is finding out if the students have learned what they were supposed to learn and if the teacher is doing a good job teaching them. Some examples of this could be something like the SATs or the ACTs, although that could be an achievement assessment and a summative assessment put together. It's more like finding out whether or not the students have actually learned what they're supposed to learn. Typically this is done by the state even, or like I said, the institution. So there you have it. Those are the 4 ways of assessing student knowledge: proficiency, achievement, formative, and summative. So there we go. I really hope you like this video. I hope the information will benefit you. Again, check out the full-length article in the description below. In addition, I hope that you click that like button, share this video with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you feel so inclined, please use those donate links in the description below to help keep things going and support this channel. Thank you. Until next time.